Aloha, listeners. Welcome to today's story. Learning to Fly. Once upon a time, in a tall oak tree, a little bird named Pip peered over the edge of her nest. She was old enough to fly, but the idea of leaving her cozy home made her heart race. The world below looked so big, and the sky above seemed endless. "You've been watching those clouds for days, Pip," said her friend Chipper, the squirrel, as he scurried up the tree with an acorn in his paws. "Aren't you ready to join them?" Pip shook her head. "You don't know, Chipper. What if I fall? What if the wind is too strong? What if I just can't?" Chipper chuckled and sat beside her. "Do you know how many times I have fallen out of this tree? More than I can count. But every time I climb right back up. The wind may be strong, but you're stronger, Pip. And besides, you've got wings." Pip glanced at her tiny wings and frowned. "But what if I can't fly like the others?" Just then, a butterfly named Bree fluttered by, her wings shimmering in the sunlight. "Oh, Pip, you've been ready for so long. Change is scary, but think of all the beauty you'll see once you leave the nest. I used to be a caterpillar, remember? I couldn't imagine flying either, until I did." "But you were meant to change, Bree," Pip replied softly. "What if I'm just meant to stay here?" Bree landed gently on Pip's beak and winked. "We're all meant to change, dear Pip. That's how we grow. You've watched the leaves change color. You've felt the breeze shift from warm to cool. It's your time now." Chipper chimed in, nibbling on his acorn. "Look, Pip, the world down here isn't so scary when you've got friends. We'll be right by your side." With her heart still full of doubt, Pip took a deep breath and looked out at the world again. The seasons had come and gone, bringing flowers, then sunshine, then the golden leaves of autumn. Now winter was approaching, and Pip knew she couldn't stay in the nest forever. "Okay," she whispered, "I'll try. But you have to promise not to leave me." "Never," said Chipper with a grin. "Not even for a second," added Bree, fluttering up beside her. And so, with her friends watching closely, Pip spread her wings. The wind caught beneath them, and for the first time, she felt herself lift off the branch. She wobbled, dipping down towards the ground, but just before she panicked, Bree swooped in beside her. "Steady, Pip. Trust the wind. It knows where to take you," Bree called out, her wings gliding smoothly. Chipper cheered from below. "You're doing it. You're flying." Pip's heart soared as she flapped her wings harder, gaining strength with every beat. The sky didn't seem so endless now. It felt like home. And with Bree and Chipper guiding her, she learned that each gust of wind, each new season, was just another part of her adventure. By the time the first snowflakes began to fall, Pip was gliding confidently against the treetops, her friends close by her side, and as the seasons changed, so did Pip, forever soaring with the wind and the world around her. Good night, dear listener. Thank you.